Afternoon, everybody. Oh, Sunday, March 16th, 17th, something like that. I think tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. So, if you've been following along, we're like 99% done on the RAM here as far as the cooling system goes. All we're going to do today is we're going to... What are we going to do? I don't know. We're going to top up the coolant, test the coolant for with the what's it called, hygrometer? I don't know, one of those things that look like a turkey baster that you suck up some of the coolant and it floats the little arrow floaty plastic thing in there, and it shows you what the temperature your coolant's good down to and how hot it's good up to. These little gizmo-y gadgets have been around for, I'd say, probably since the 60s, 70s maybe, who knows. But yeah, we'll do that, and let's take a look first if we need to top it up with a bit of coolant. We probably do, and then we'll run the thing again and blow the air, see if we can get the air out, and all that sort of noise. So let's start it up. Let's get cracking, and maybe we'll go up to the car wash this thing. We got to check the air pressures in it too, so we're going to put some air pressure in the tires, a little bit more air in the tires. I'm only running them at 34, something like that. These are 275 60/20s Goodyear Wranglers. I think I would be comfortable running them a little bit higher, like maybe up around 38, something like that. So we'll put a little bit more air in them. I'm not going to run them too much higher than that. And, as a matter of fact, they're going to be coming off in the next couple of weeks anyway, and we're going to be putting the summers back on. Unfortunately, because of a tire shop that I bought these Goodyear Wranglers off of, they did a pooch up taking off the old tires. I didn't want them, somehow there was a communication breakdown. I didn't want them taken off the rims. I just wanted them taken off the truck and put them in the back, and then take the old rims, my winter rims, take the tires off those and put the Wranglers on. Instead, they took my winter rims, took the tires off them, put the Wranglers on, and then they took the summer rims, took the tires off those, and then just put them all in the back of the truck. So when I came out to look, I was like, why are my summer tires off the summer rims? Oh, you guys, you pooched it up. So I had to go back in there and say, well, you know what, this is, you got it half right. Can you put my summer tires back on my rims for me? And they did, but I'm sure they just slapped them on. So now I've got the added mucking around hassle of I got to go up to my local tire shop and I got to get these balanced, because I'm pretty sure they didn't balance them for me. Yeah, so there's wasted money on something that didn't need to be done thanks to the tire shop in Cranbrook. I'm not going to name them. There's no point. I don't want to badmouth them because, mistakes happen, but, still, it's money out of my pocket to make this right again where I didn't need to. A lot of money, too. I'm not even going to go into it. I'm not even going to go into it. Let's just pop the hood, pop the radiator cap, see what we're doing. And I'm going to assume we're going to have to top up the fluid. Holy cow. What a mess the coolant made. Everything's covered in like a white powdery type crap, which I'm going to have to wash off. No big deal. Let's crack this rad cap. Everything is good and cold. Yeah, like I figured. We need to add more fluid. We're not doing bad though, guys. We're not doing bad. She's pretty full. Did you want to see if we can bleed any more air out of it one more time? Why not? Alright, let's give her a go. Alright, so got the little funnel again. Don't need to do too much figuring out this time. Pretty sure I remember how it goes. Just trying to find a place I can stick this for a minute, for sakes. Stick it over there. Alright. There we go. We don't want to put too much in. Okay, let's go ahead and put a timer on it this time. Okay, current temp is 16. Can you see that? So let's start the truck up and we'll figure out roughly how long it takes to warm up, and so we'll plug the computer back in. So you can see it's only been running for 30 seconds and we're at 24°C Celsius. So it's going to take a little few in. Alright, we'll turn the camera off and come back. Been running about 5 minutes. We're at 50. The fluid film on the battery terminals never hurts. Doesn't hurt to spray a little on the ground terminals either. Keeps them from corroding. What the hell's up with this lid? Come on. My bottler dump just took a dump. Is it working? Break, man. That's expensive, dude. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. There's my garbage pile. Tuesday, that's when the dump opens. Oops. No movement yet. 7 minutes, 59°C. We're getting good heat out of it right now. Wish I gotta find my little thermometer thing. Totally. $34.6. 36. That's because the sun's shining on this one. $34. $34. So they're all about 34. The back one's 36, so that's because the sun is shining on it. Some of the paint's already There wasn't enough of that one. So that one got painted blue. My caliper. It's alright. 11 minutes and we're at 66C. Gobs of hot air coming out. Well, let it keep running. Just under 20 fluid ounces, which is about 590 milliliters. 590 milliliters. For those who aren't overly familiar with metric, 590 milliliters is about almost 2 cans of pop. Can and 2/3 of pop. Now just keep letting her warm up. I'm going to turn the camera off for a bit because we're just kind of wasting camera battery at this point, and I'll turn it back on when something happens. There's the bush I 4x4'd over when the truck got stuck. I just drove right over the thing to get it out, get the truck out, that is, and poor little bush. It took a bagging, man. It took a bagging. What are we at? 79. There's a sticker. There we go. This is actually cold. Prestone antifreeze tester. Alright, well that's pretty... Oh crap, we're dripping on the car. Okay. And there's the cold side. Goes from minus 12 to minus 43 when you're testing your antifreeze, and the hot side goes from, where is it? Here it is. $131 to 124. Well, 124 to 131. So that's 255 to 268. And again, the cold side. So really, for what I was experiencing last winter, a couple months ago, I want it to be sitting somewhere around there. See the little red arrow in there? You put your antifreeze in and it floats. And it should get up to around there, I'm hoping, for me. Even if it makes it to like there, give or take, I'm okay with that. You fill it up. You fill it up to there. There's a little indicator mark. You just give the bulb a squeeze and fill it up. Then you test your antifreeze. Now, all we gotta do is finish waiting for the truck to warm up so it cycles the thermostat. We're up to about almost a liter. 1,183 ml, which is 1.1 liters, almost 1.2 liters. So it should be cycling soon. Let's go check the temperature and dump. Half an hour and we're at 80. 26 minutes and we're at 80C. Should we keep letting it run? I guess so. Alright guys, I'm going to turn the camera off for a little bit again until anything happens, and I'll turn it back on because it's just a lot of it's just extra editing I got to do to clean it up and wasting the batteries. I gave it a couple of rev up tune-ups. Uh-oh, it's dribbling over the top. We're at 95, so it should be opening pretty soon here now. 96. 97. Is the thermostat going to open or what? Or did it? I don't know. Should have opened by now, in my opinion. More dribbling out. One way we can tell if the thermostat's opened is if the top rad hose is hot. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. There she blows. And the top rad hose is pretty warm now. I'm going to call it good. It's at 88 and it's warm in here, man. Let's turn the key off. Okay, so far as I'm concerned, it's cycled. We're good. Okay guys, I'd say we were fairly successful here. I'm going to spray a little bit of cleaner on some of these parts here, just a little bit of all-purpose cleaner, and then I'm going to get a little bucket and just rinse it off. I'm not going to use I'm not going to use the hose and all that crap. It makes too much mess. All right, let me go get my APC. We forgot to check our coolant use our coolant tester. Crud! Oh well. We'll get her next time. We'll get her next time. Okay, bring a little bit of this down. I still got to use this thing still. Forgot all about it. Alright guys, gave the engine a little spritzer-oo with some APC all-purpose cleaner. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Now it looks better. Put a little bit of lube in this latch here. But yeah, the truck's old. It's 2009, so well, let's check the oil too. Let's give the oil a boo. All right. Oil, yeah, looks fine. Yeah, oil's all right. Oh. All right. We could spend all day cleaning this thing, man. Question is, how much is worth it on a 15-year-old truck? I guess it's in the, eye of the beholder. I knew as soon as the wife could drive again, she'd be out every day doing dump, which is fine. She was, you know, kind of stuck in the house for a while. We're not going to go mental on cleaning this, that's for sure. Should we have a look at the fluid in there? That's something I don't do very often, that's for sure. I don't know if we need to add any or not. I think it's dry. Looks dry. Maybe I should add a bit. I think she's dry. I'm going to add a little bit in there, man. Give my funnel a quick wipe. Yeah, looks pretty clean. We'll just add like, you know, maybe half a liter, something like that. See if that's registering at all. Looks like it's up to about this third hole. We'll call that good. And we'll check it again down the road. Okay. Oh, did I show you guys? See, what you do is you dry off the stick, and then it's got little holes. There's the max right there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 holes is max. Mine was coming up to about the third hole there. So I'm going to call that good. I don't want to put too much in. We'll clean that all up next time we do a proper wash on the old truckaroony here. Oh, okay. So we double checked our fluid in the radiator. Seems okay. I forgot to use the little coolant tester, but we'll do that next time. Oh, right now I'm kind of done, man. That's it. This is part 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Yeah, part 5, I believe. Conclusion. I'm not going to make any more parts to this one. We'll make the checking the cooling temperature there thing a separate video, not part of this. Thanks for staying in there, guys. I'm at 98. Whoa, 98 subscribers. Give her a like. Give her a subscribe. Yeah, leave a comment. Doesn't hurt. Even though not too many people comment on my videos. Let's face it, nobody comments on my videos. I don't even get very many thumbs up. But it is what it is. I'm having fun. I like making the videos. I'm going to keep making videos. It's a cool reference for myself as well when I did this stuff. Like I said, today is March the 16th. I think tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, 2024. Yeah, so we're having fun. We're getting stuff done. I'm going to take the truck for a spin, and I'm probably going to go up to the car wash. Haven't been up there for a little while. I'm not going to bring you guys with me at the car wash. I would think that because it's a nice day, it's about 16 Celsius out, which is a pretty nice day. Probably the nicest day we've had so far this year. We're in for cold, rainy weather again in the next 2-3 days, so you better suck it up and enjoy today. Tuesday is supposed to still be nice. That's going to be going to the dump day, and we'll get some of this garbage out of here. We're probably going to make 2 or 3 runs to the dump just because it needs it. So I'm going to call it done. I'm going to go in, change my coat, change my shoes, go up, wash the truck, call it good. We'll go from there, see what we can do. All right. Can't think of anything else that I need to comment on. All right, stay tuned for the next Dog adventure. Sayonara.